Okay guys, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. So for today's video, we will continue the review. So panoorin nyo guys. So good luck tomorrow for your exam, fourth quarterly test in Mathematics 9. Alright, ito yan. Question number 4. The length of the shorter diagonal of kite ABCD is 16 cm. BC equals 10 cm and AB equals 28 cm. Calculate the length of the longer diagonal. Round your answer to the nearest hundredths if possible. To answer question number 4, we will draw first the figure, the kite. Okay, so let's draw the kite. Kite A, B, C, D. So this is the shorter diagonal. So the length of the shorter diagonal is 16 cm. So this is 16 cm. And BC is equals to 10 cm. And AB is equals to 28 cm. So AB. Now the question, we are going to find the length of the longer diagonal. So we have now segment AC is the longer diagonal. Now, so let us analyze the figure. So the given here we have shorter diagonal is segment BD. So since this is 16 cm, so we can write here 8 cm and 8 cm. Alright? Okay. So we have the perpendicular segment here, the shorter diagonal and the longer diagonal. So it will form a right angle here. So from that, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So we have a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So we are going to assign point here. So let's say this is point O. So to find OC, segment OC, we will use the Pythagorean theorem. So the formula that we are going to use here will be OC squared is equals to BC squared minus BO squared. So this is BO. Now, by substitution, we have OC squared is equals to 10 squared minus 8 squared. So it's equals to 100 minus 64. So that is OC squared. So 100 minus 64 is equals to 36. So OC squared equals 36. Then to find segment OC, so we will apply square root property. So cancel this. So segment OC is equals to 6 cm. Okay, so this is now 6 cm. Then we are going to find also the segment OA in order we can find the length of the longer diagonal. So to find segment OA, so we have now the formula OA squared is equals to AB squared minus BO squared. So OA squared is equals to, so AB we have 28 squared minus BO, so we have now 8 squared. So OA squared is equals to, so we are going to use the, you can use your scientific calculator. So 28 squared is equals to 784 minus 64 here. And then 784 minus 64 is equals to 720. So OA squared is equals to 720. Then to remove the exponent 2 to find OA, so we will apply square root property. Then segment OA is equals to, so square root of 720. So the answer will be 12 square root of 15. 12 square root of 5 rather, or in decimals we have 26.83 cm. So that is the length of OA. Now since we have already the segment, the value of the segment OC and segment OA, so we have now AC, this is the longer diagonal, is equals to OC plus OA, segment OA. So by substitution, we have 6 plus 26.83, then is equals to AC is equals to is 32.83 cm. So this is now the length of the longer diagonal. Question number 5. Find the fourth term in a proportion if the first three terms are 6, 20 over 3, 12 respectively. So to answer question number 5, we will apply here proportion. So we will follow this. A is to B equals C is to D. So we are looking for the fourth proportional. So we have 6 is to 20 over 3 is equals to 12 is to D. So let D is the fourth proportion. Now we will multiply the means and the extremes. So 6 times D is equals to 6D. Then equals 20 over 3 times 12 is equals to 80. Then divide both sides by 6. So D is equals to 40 over 3. Or if we will write it in decimals, we have 13.33. So this is now the answer. Or we can write this in the form of fractions. 6 over 20 over 3 is equals to 12 over D. Then apply cross multiplication. So you will get the same answer. Aside from the problem solving that I posted, so the other parts of your exam, we have the completion, we have fill in the blanks, we have the definition of terms. So you can review all the definition of terms. For example, we have the SSS, what's the meaning of that? The SAS, SAS, the definition of that. We have alternate interior angles, postulates. Then we have the CPCTC. So what's the meaning of CPCTC? So you need to review parallelograms, quadrilaterals, then the reflexive property, symmetric property. So you need to review also those terms. So that is part of the exam aside from the problem solving that we have. Then we have also the similarity of triangles, so a portion of that, so please review also. So sana lahat ay makapasa. Okay guys, just watch the video that I uploaded in my account. So hopefully na masundan nyo, then makuha nyo kung paano ko diniscuss sa inyo yon. So doon lang kayo mag-concentrate. Then doon sa mga definition of terms na nasabi ko kanina. Okay, so good luck for tomorrow's exam. So hopefully lahat ay makapasa. Okay? So have a nice day to all of you guys. Bye.